Hello and welcome, my Libra friends, to your Clairvoyant Alchemy reading for November 2016. And I'm excited to do your reading as well. I take a personal interest because my rising ascended sign is in Libra. And also, I've been sort of pumping it up how giant Jupiter will be in our sign Libra until October 10th, 2017. And Libra, obviously, all about the balance, and it's a air sign of cardinal quality, so it opens up the seasons as well. And this balance is like, you can see the balance when the sun starts going down on the horizon. You know how I love my sunsets and my sunrises. I adore sunrises as well. So it's time to um, take advantage of these auspicious moments when the cosmic realm comes. Okay, this is not a man-made thing. Okay, like sometimes we could just should turn off that TV and turn off that man-made stuff, and especially I feel like turn off the TV for USA. How we're going to have our elections coming here. Oh my Lord, let's start praying to planet Venus. But actually, I took a picture last night. I went out to the beach, and there was the crescent moon, and there was planet Venus. And we want to embrace that love and beauty for 2017. We want to bring that in. So, for my reading this month for us, Libra, I've been working for all the zodiac signs with a new tarot deck I have, which is called Shadowscapes Tarot. And this deck is the images are very sort of like fantasy, but yet soft in nature. And that's been a theme for us to close down 2016, is being gentle with what we're approaching and really clean out closets, take things to the Goodwill. But yet she's brought out some very lucky cards for us, okay? And then in my November reading, Merlin the Magician came through, so we wanted to embrace this deck, and also Tarot of the Moon Garden. This auspicious full moon in Taurus is going to be fabulous, okay? I mean, this is like, it's never been seen again in the respect. Luna is going to be so close to our Mother Earth, how she's rotating on the axis with the Earth and the star. Well, they both rotate around a star, but the moon is going to be so close that no one's ever seen. We haven't seen this since January 26, 1948. Okay. Since January 26, 1948, we have not seen the moon. And so, supposedly, via the astronomers, she's going to be 14% larger. So, what a grand night, evening to go out and take photos and bless your crystals. And you can even, if you are into your tarot decks, put your tarot decks outside if you can without anybody messing with them, and bless them as well with the full moon charge of this Taurus. And Taurus, like you, Libra, share goddess Venus, okay? And how you're ruled by goddess Venus, I find it fascinating, and I can't wait to do your reading right now, actually. Um, so I'm looking forward to it. As for those of you, you're aware, I just mentioned that, yes, my rising sign is in Libra, so I believe in the balance. I truly do. And there's so much going to come with this Libra balance, and we're going to have that harmony. And romance came out actually just in the last reading. The lovers finally came through, and I am ecstatic because I feel that since, and I know I repeat myself in case you watch some of these videos because you have the zodiac signs in your charts, and I love all of you, especially my longtime viewers, and then my newcomers. grateful. Thank you. Welcome. But this is going to be, for those of you who have followed me, you know, on in 2012, actually November opens up my 5th year on YouTube, but on 2012, the Venus transit made me a different woman. And then that same year was the Mayan calendar shut down, which, you know, with my birth date, March 11th, 1960, actually. And I'm not talking about myself, but I want you to understand how I've come to YouTube is that I literally hold the position of a high priestess in the Mayan Zolkin calendar with March 11th, 1960. Okay. And so with the 12-12-12 shutdown of the Mayan calendar and the Venus transit of June 5th, 6th, 2012, that was like the most uplifting, how can I say it made me stay on YouTube, actually. It made me stay on YouTube because I didn't even want to come on YouTube. And for those of you who follow me enough, you know, you've heard that story from newcomers too. And I share that because I see so many wonderful people now recognizing that there's a spiritual realm, and I see so many new beautiful readers coming through, and I meet now more beautiful people. But it's like you gotta feel it. You want to tap the Mother Earth, and we want to tap the beautiful realm of the cosmic, and believe in you. That's the main thing. We want to make sure that you get that you're a spiritual soul, okay, in a body, and so you should be able to harness and feel energies, okay, and then the next life as you pass, how I feel it works, your soul gets elevated to the next phase. Okay. Just like the Egyptians believed in. Okay. When you know you've done righteous in the planet, the soul continues. Okay. And that was the problem with Ramses at the end. Ramses the second. I guess, you know, ego got in the way, and the white light, bright light God stepped in and demised them all, okay? Brought Moses in. And I'm not trying to change the channel here with words like that, but, you know, honestly, when you do respect the higher realm that be, they will protect you, okay? And they will protect you, whether it takes days, weeks, or years, or it's a miraculous event in one moment. But just know, with how Moses exited via the help of God, then came the Son Jesus. Okay, so, and I'm not a religious person, my darlings. Yes, I was raised Catholic. Yes, I went to all that schooling. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. But it's not necessary to be religious anymore. It's really, you know, religions are killing each other. Because of religion now we war. But this is not what about, this is I'm just sharing. Because Libra, you're so in my heart, okay? Because literally, yes, my sun sign is in Pisces. Yes, my moon is in Virgo. But somehow, Libra, I live day to day by our balance. I truly do, okay? I mean, I really live a Libra lifestyle, you know. And so, and I think a lot, and I think before I speak. I try to anyway, unless, you know, but yet, let's keep that balance, and that giant Jupiter is in our sign to bring new partnerships, and we've been having that as well, like literally new loving partnerships. And even if you've been married, something will profoundly happen that you guys, you know, love each other even more, okay? It's like, you know, when profoundly you start accepting the righteousness of the universe, and like your hair starts growing longer, or your health gets better, or you can see better, or you think better without even doing anything. It's sometimes they just we want to connect now. And we're going to show you that we're here with you. Okay. Or you feel that feather touch, you know. That's what I'm trying to say. Okay. And I think that's going to start happening to many people who believe. And I think it's going to happen to many who do not believe. I truly believe that 2017 is going to be a wake-up call year for many, many people. And in the USA, let's pray, because now we have leaders who don't even know how to pray, okay? They're egomaniac about money. And I'm not trying to flip it, but my Lord help us. We need some, the Native Americans who are very spiritual, and I follow them. I have my shaman series, which I'll have to bring a special video out here. But they were murdered and annihilated, genocided by others who never knew this piece of America where we live right now, okay? And I feel that we need to return to that wisdom, that we get grounded with Mother, that we look up to the stars, that we follow the totem animal wisdom of everything. The birds here all have to. You understand what I'm saying, people? And I think it's very important. And I'm sharing this with you, Libra, because you are about the balance. You are about the partnership. You are about, whether it's love, relationship, or marriage, but you can partner with the animals. You can partner with the plants okay? That's who we are, Libra. So let's bring some cognizance to this. And healing is a beautiful word to add, because we need to heal this world. And, okay, look at this card. I didn't pick this card, Libra. Okay, so we're going to stand up strong. All right, so let me just take a moment here. And I am emotional because, Libra, you're our justice balance. And if anybody can heal this planet, would be the Libras, okay? So please guide us. Please hold hands together. And let's make 2017 a better time. And, maybe in 2117, 100 years from now, we will have a most gorgeous planet. Driven and loved and embraced by our children from 100 years from now, who will make sure that the spiritual supernatural is balanced on this planet, as it always has been. As it always has been. And I am also bringing out the Aquarian Tarot. This is the Psychic Tarot. And I'm going to shut down this reading with the Aquarius Tarot. This is a combo here. So Aquarius, we will close down with you. But Libra, I'd love for you to balance us. And I totally love working with the unicorns when I work with the air signs. So it's like I opened up with Gemini, which was a lovely reading as well. The love came through. For their trump card is the Lovers. And your trump card is Justice, Libra. And then we'll close with Aquarius. And their trump card is the Star. So we can wish upon our star, sun star, and all the stars that we may behoove ourselves with a wonderful, gentle shutdown of 2016 and truly embrace Libra. Jupiter in Libra until 10/10/17. My dears, I can't shout it off enough, okay? I can't shout it out enough. And there's a little squirrel eating his little peanut. Yes, it's called a balance. You know, really, I kind of got emotional this month because November was I got married 11/11 in 1989, and many things have happened to me in November for some reason. Like every kind of accolade I've had was sometime in the month of November. And I think it's because it's cooler month, or I don't know what it is. You know, I'm not sweating like all the time I do in the summer months. But something glorious is going to gently shut us down for 2016, and and a supernatural glory is going to come. Now, for this is my 5th year starting YouTube, and I've always said the best is going to come every year. I've been saying that, but now I can honestly share that it's a glorious supernatural. Like, we're going to witness things, we're going to feel things, we're going to know it. Okay, it's going to be all the sentience, clairvoyant, clairaudient. We're going to hear it, we're going to know it. Okay, so believe in you, embrace your intuition, embrace your chakra zones, you know, shut down technology, and know that they're here for us. And for those who we believe in that other realm, higher realm, spiritual self, they're going to speak to us first. Okay, it will be a miracle. And it is a miracle when they speak to the ones who don't believe. And they will do that. That's why I think everything's going to awaken so quickly. Wow, 4 of Swords comes through again. Okay, Libra, here we go. The 4 of Swords comes through again. Well, the 4s, if you follow me enough, you know I talk about that stability, how the pyramids were built on, 4 points the square, and then it shot up. You know, just like I have my selenite tower here, how it's on a square peg and it shoots up. Okay, this is kind of like the attitude we want to have, the mentality, because the Swords is about that. You know, it's about how we think. But now, in a traditional tarot, the 4 Swords sees you when you're resting. You know, the warrior, the knight, has come back from battle and now is going to lay down and take a rest. Okay, and that's what we need to all do for 2016. Lay down, gently release 2016, and to embrace the good health and recovery going on in 2017. Okay, but we can also do this these next few weeks to just chill down, feel good about stability and good supply. You know, even those of you who are maybe like, oh my Lord, I need, I don't have a good job. I don't. Okay, so just let's chill down, relax. Just say to yourself, it's time to go within. It's time to explore positive mental thinking, or at least good health thinking. All right. Put on some beautiful, soft, sweet music to put you in a nice plane. This is going to work you out through your problems, okay? Work yourself through your problems. So take that rest and trust we all have issues in life. It's not so much a gentle planet, but we can bring ourselves a gentle life when we think gentle thoughts and embrace what's to come. I mean, it's not about me. It's like I work with these guides of mine, and 2017 is going to explore us. Look at this. Oh my Lord. My favorite queen's here. She's come through already, actually, for November. This same card. I apologize. I can't recall which one it was for, but the Queen of Fire is here. Okay. Queen of Fire. The Queen of Wands. All right. So, and she's outside and she's playing a harp. She's got the foxes. I wish they would have had some fire in the card, though. But here she is. She's the one. that makes it happen for all of us, really. In some traditions, the Queen of Wands is known as Mother Mary, actually. She is the Queen of Fire. And I see she has, you know, some horns here. I just got this deck, so I'm still trying to figure it out. Yeah. But yeah, it looks like she's got the horns of Aries on her. Okay, so there it is. Little fire action. But nonetheless, this Queen of Wands is mental and intuitive and successful and full of self-mastery. She works hard, okay? She works hard for what she has. But she still brings beauty. I like this deck very much. I don't know. I think it's soft and gentle, but I wish, you know, as the Queen of Wands, I mean, I'm not criticizing anything. It's still beautiful. She put the Aries rams on her. But I think there should be a ball of fire somewhere. All queens of fire should have a ball of fire. Oh boy, look at this. We got a wild card. Welcome to a realm where myth and magic are the reality. Okay, so let's go back to the Moon Tarot and pull one more card for us, Libra. How about that? Yes. Okay, welcome. Oh, look what flipped in my... Look what flipped! I didn't see... I hope you saw that. This card just flipped. This card just came through, okay, for the Gemini friends. And Gemini friends got 2 death cards. One, this same card, and it came through from the Aquarian Tarot as well. Wow. And I have to like get pumped up a little bit for my personal monthly reading I do for all zodiac signs. The death card also came through. It's all about personal transformation. And you see we have the dragons. I guess the fire dragon came out and said, I'm here for you for the fire. And we just went through all that Halloween. It was just yesterday. Saint... oh boy, what is it? When the Mexicans do the Saint Souls Day, all about, you know, speaking to your elders, your ancestors, okay? But nonetheless, it's still about personal transformation. This has been the theme, in case you've been following some of these videos of mine where, you know, you have beloveds in different zodiac signs. There are many in your chart. The death card totally has come out. Personal transformation. We've been talking about transformation, you know, for a couple of years now on this channel. Become your own alchemist. Become your own magician. And that same card just came out and flipped in my hand. I did not pick that card. And usually, you know, I don't pick a card. It just kind of slides out and, okay, I'll show it. But that one just like, whoop, I have to watch it now. It just kind of flipped out. So, again, they want to share with me, Libra. Personal transformation. Major Arcana La Luna. That's so super cool. How about that, right? Me from depth to the illumination of the full moon. And in case you have Taurus in your charts, we're going to have this fabulous full moon coming up on November 14th. It's going to be so close. And actually, Taurus, the reading, in case you did follow Taurus sign, reading, Luna came out straight for them. And their own trump card, the Hermit, the Hierophant. The Hierophant. Now, I'm not saying it's strange, but I'm saying I'm curious how. I went to go select a card, and the card flipped on me to the death card. And now Luna comes through. Okay. I totally, now Luna is a transformative, you know, goddess of love. Okay. And look, Luna's come out as a double whammy here. Okay. Double whammy. So this Taurus full moon is so potent. It's a super moon. And I think it's called a perigee moon in the respect because it only happens so seldom. And this moon, on it, how it's cycling on its axis via the earth, it's so close to the earth right now when it comes on November 14th. This closeness, a moon to the earth, hasn't happened since January 26, 1948. Okay, and Libra, we carry the balance, right? We carry, and doesn't Luna have balance, right? She accesses, she has her harmony of how she rotates, her 13 moon cycles is all in balance. It has been for generations. And I repeat, even the scientists do not understand the mystery of the Luna, of the moon. Okay, and I like it that way, actually. I truly do. All right, so here we go. And we have to understand the beauty that Luna has come out. Now, this is the 4th time, and for you, Libra, double whammy. Double whammy. So let's say, and she's come out now, I want to say this is the 2nd time. I know she came out already for the Moon Tarot. But double moon, double, welcome. Welcome the realm of the moon. Welcome to a realm where myth and magic are reality. Luna has come double times for you. And this is the 4th, let's say the 5th time for this month of November. And November, this moon is so potent to transform ourselves, to put it out there, to manifest. The moons, full moons are usually all about, release what no longer serves. But we've been doing that already. Now we're going to put it out there. We're going to charge our crystals at that full moon, okay? We're going to send the love vibes out. We're going to make sure that 2017 rocks our world. This is so potent, my darlings. I mean, and the death card, I want to say it's come out 3 times now, too. So Libra, I don't know what's going on, but you're bringing it home. Look at this, Libra. How cool is this? Balance, balance. And we're going to do it with this full moon in Taurus. And you know what's so cool, Libra? Taurus full moon, Taurus ruled by Venus. Okay. And you ruled by Venus. So the love, see how much Luna wants to send the love. It's like a double Taurus whammy Venus love power thing going on here. No doubt about it. How else could you see it, right? That's, again, another magical card. Page of Swords. Look at this. And I believe the Page of Swords has already come through, but not from this card. Just from another deck. And again, the young blood is here. The youth, the energy. We have the energy to continue on our mission. We have the energy intellectually to decide, yes, I believe in this. I believe in the double moon power. I'm going to make sure that I get outside and I look up for this Taurus full moon. And even the new moon has been so exciting. Every moment you can. I just dropped some beautiful pictures of Luna yesterday. I fortunately got to go outside and go to the beach, and there she was. And it was beautiful. So we have, again, the mental clarity, mentally saying, you know what? Take your time. Where was it? Here we go. The mental clarity. Take that rest. Be stabilized, because, I believe 4s are very stabilizing, and it's about good supply. And here we have the energy to continue on our mission and think it correctly. And you can see, look, there's the castle there, waiting. See, he's dreaming. He's in the clouds with his dragonflies as well. How supernatural is that? But he knows he's positioned to go to the castle. Okay. He's positioned to live in the castle. So, but it's baby steps. When we work with spirit, source, it's not we're not in charge, people, in the respect. You know, unless you're the Dalai Lama, Buddha, which again they were not in charge either. They went into deep meditation. Dalai Lama speaks of meditation all the time. Buddha was years. He left his emperor kingdom, his father's emperor kingdom, to meditate in the forest, in the woods. And that's what we have to do. But the Queen of Wands is here. Oh my God. She can also handle all kind of business as well. She's mastery herself in so many ways. And like I said, she's the Mother Mary. So it's like she's blessing all right now, the Queen of Wands. Just blessing your thoughts, okay? And you know, Libra, we're the thinkers, right? We're the air element signs. But we bring that justice to our thoughts. We're not helter-skelter kind of thing. It's being blessed. And that the moon, double moon, in this beautiful sign of Taurus with Venus. So it's like we have a double moon and double Venus, okay, with the Libra. Taurus full moon is going to be exemplary. And here it comes out for you, double moon. Venus in La Casa is all I'm going to say. Venus, Libra, Jupiter, giant, Libra. Please, if you don't get the beauty that's in your charts for the next year, I mean, you know, I'm not an astrologer, my friends. And, you know, the Vedic people kind of always don't count me in, which is kind of sad, I think. But I'm just about supernatural, actually. You know, I do follow astrology in the respect for reading my reads because I like to attach, you know, what sign goes to a trump card, and I like all that. But truly, this next year, and it doesn't, we don't have to be Libras to enjoy it, is what I'm trying to say. But that you got a double moon in Taurus this month, November, Libra, and our love planet is Venus. Please represent. The Three of Wands is here as well. How beautiful. Oh my Lord. Again, the threes are about creativity. And the three of, you know, the threes, Empress, number 3, ruled by Venus. And the Wands comes through again. This is just glorious. Okay. This is like more creativity. So please, please, please. This is like, you know, mental creativity. This Three of Rods is all about that. And the Three of Rods in traditional tarot is usually you see this person, it's a male figure, but sometimes it has another person in it too. And he's looking out into the water, the ocean side actually. Okay, it's not a lake, it's like the ocean. You see these ships coming in. And because he's mentally and creatively addressed what he's been wanting to do, and literally people have worked around it to bring it back to him. Like his ships are coming in, you know, fruition. You can see these plants right there, these wands full of fruition, you know, blooming. Oh, Libra. It's going to be beautiful. Your reading is so far so beautiful. Yeah, this is our bonus card. We'll pick that up. Libra. And then look at this, Libra. High Priestess herself with the Luna. You're in charge of your destiny, Libra. Look at this. Look at that. We can't script this stuff, okay? How wonderful. Truly, go within, introspect, and usually it's like, you know, it's a king personality. This person here is not, you know, he's not a page. This, usually you see this, it's a male figure, and he's in charge, like he's the king, and he's welcoming his goods from the people who've worked with him, because the people who've worked for him love him because he's a good king. And look at this, with this Taurus and the love of Venus here, and the High Priestess is here to bring her wisdom as well. And you know, she doesn't talk too much, but she's all about that feminine principle. She's not like the Empress that she, you know, talks and sears with her people. You know, the High Priestess is very hidden. She likes it that way. But she sends out all her wisdom out to the universe, okay, to guide the rest of us. She works with Luna in tandem. So she's not a communicator so much. But look at that. Look at this. I just noticed that. Look in the mountains. There's the castle there. Do you see? So she sees what's going to come for you already. She already sees it. She sees in the mountain there's a castle. Okay. And how can we deny this, you know, glorious moon that hasn't been so close to Earth since 1948? She sees, and you know, when you see the castles, it's usually not that somebody lives alone in the castle. It's like there's love coming. There is a partnership. And a double whammy moon, I don't think we've had that in a long time. Double whammy moon and High Priestess as well. And the Knight of Swords is here as well. Knight of Swords has already come through from the same deck in this month of November. So see, the mental aptitude is there, because we understand as Libras, you know, it's about that air element, how we think, male active mental thinking. And the Knight of Swords just came through, and forgive me, I just can't recall, but because I remember the dragon as well. You know, here's the fire dragon protection. Like, we're going to have so much protection coming here, Libra. My Libra friends, give it up to the universe this month. Have no fears. Look at that, how protected you are. Double moon, Libra, Venus love, High Priestess wisdom. She protects many. She's all about that dark wisdom protection. And the Knight of Swords is here to say, I raise my Excalibur sword high to protect you as well. And but mentally thinking, you know, the swords are all about the male active. And the coolest thing about the sword sign is the King of Swords is the highest rank. So here you have a double moon, the High Priestess who works with only the moon, all about the instinct she has for it. And you know, because this Knight of Swords has come through and the Priestess has, I have to say the past is coming here. I have to say that the past, a past may be returning to you, Libra. Someone from your past. Okay, so think about it. Don't put too much heart into it. But if it was a love of your life, it could come back, okay? In a different way. Okay, in a different way. Okay, let me pick this unicorn card here. But how powerful has this been? A double whammy moon. I don't think that ever happens. And then the High Priestess comes to say, yeah, I'm going to embrace this double whammy moon. And this moon in Taurus, full moon in Taurus, so potent. And here we have the priestess come through. And you know, Libra, you're about the balancer, you're about the justice. So you're going to balance. It doesn't matter that the moon's not in your sign. You can balance these energies because that's what you do. And this night, it's come out now twice. I have to believe someone from the past is going to show. Okay. And not so much as a love, but like mentally going to say, hey, I didn't believe in you back in the day, but now I do. Okay. Now I do. Consider that. Magic. There is magic around you, so expect excitement and joy. This same exact card just came through. Just came through for Gemini. Our air signs, Gemini. So Gemini, the air signs are Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. This exact same card just came through back to back. Okay, so I'm going to shout out. The unicorns want us to represent magic. And that's why I love the unicorns, because that's exactly what they represent. They represent the white light, bright light. They are the savants of the white light, bright light. And that can bring magic, and that can bring, you know, like miracles, magical miracles. I can't believe this same card came back to back. And I hardly work with these cards. Actually, I only work with the unicorn cards for you all, the air signs. Back to back. So if you have Gemini in your charts, follow that reading. But look, we have the full moon again there. Look at that. Libra, they're talking to you. Do the magic, Libra. Do the magic. Do the magic, Gemini. But when you can do the magic to say, I got a double Luna here. That's like, and you see the little treasure chest right there, okay, waiting to happen. And I was just telling me, in the high school I went to, we were the pirates. So we had, it was all about pirates and treasure chests and stuff. Look at that. Welcome to a realm where myth and magic are the reality. Wow, Libra. And look who's here to do the forces, to balance the forces of nature, is our number 2, High Priestess, Major Arcana. She will balance everything. She will balance everything. So you have no concerns or worries. And transform yourselves, yes. It's personal transformation. For all signs, it doesn't matter. Zodiacs or signs or what. It's just time to start doing it. Transform. And for Gemini, even though this card came out for Gemini exactly, they got a double death card. They had a double death card. So now they had a double death card with the same card, and now you have the double moon card, which is all, again, about the metaphysics, about transforming yourself into a better future, into a magical future. Okay. So, wow. Lovely. And think like the Queen of Wands. She's my favorite queen. She's the Queen of Fire. If you have to be a badass like the High Priestess, will join in with the magic of the Queen of Wands. I mean, like, look at these 2 females right here are the most powerful females that I believe in, in the deck. Okay. Except for the Empress. And then we do truly have, look, we have both now, the Page and the Knight of Swords. So mentally, think righteous, my Libra friends. You're about that justice and that balance. And we have to, we contemplate, we think things out, we don't judge, we introspect to find the truths of things, to justify what we have to do in this world, okay? So be the justice card and believe, okay? stay fair, be diplomatic, equality, justice for all, okay? But no doubt about it, there's something coming here that's kind of like new. But again, take that rest when you need to, okay? Don't get caught up in too much. You chill down. You know, there's stability here with those fours and supply. But rest is needed because there's going to be so much creative beauty coming through. I mean, all of this, if you practice this kind of magic with the Queen of Wands, the High Priestess, and, you know, the double moon, you're going to be like greeting all the beautiful ships coming to your port because you've been aligned and divined this way. How beautiful. But it's all baby steps, and that's why we are gently, magically shutting down 2016, and that came out in some readings as well. I've been monitoring that myself. They told me, tell them to shut down gently, and literally in these readings, the word gently came out various times. I think this will be the third time. Okay. So let's do it together in balance and mentally, you know, think like that High Priestess. Now she's all over the charts. Okay, she's definitely about the moon, so she is a feminine principle perspective. The feminine principle perspective is very important for 2017. And Libra, you got the triple whammy thing going on here. So, and that the magic came back to back. If it comes out again, you know, people, I'll get excited. Okay, magic. There is magic around you, so expect excitement and joy. Beautiful, my darlings. Embrace this full moon, I beg of you, and charge your crystals. Get outside. You know, declutter your home if you can in the next couple of weeks here, and love what's going on, because Mother Nature and the universe are going to teach us fabulous lessons in 2017.